Right, this should be being built. What are you doing? You're putting food waste in the storage bin. Why is this a workman job? You're doing the same in a compost bin. Oh man, can our farmers not do that? Why is it a workman job? And now you're on a break because it took you 26 years to do that one job. What are you doing? You're doing the same. Waste to compost bin. Do we need closer compost bins over here? Like, I swear I had compost bins. Hello and welcome back to Mash Plays Prison Architect. When we last left off, we had just finished planning out our maximum security area. Um, I think we're going to leave it as this plan. There's nothing like that's really been pointed out to me that I could have done better. Last time I did have a setup where they were in columns, which you know what could have worked out. I have like I think if I had it as the columns I had set up in the last episode, like midway through it, um, it would house more inmates. But you know what? I'm okay with this. This seems good. Like it'll have a pathway up to here into the kitchen. This is gonna be a murder room, so there won't be much. There shouldn't be more than this many super max, right? Because they will murder each other, and then I will no longer get fined 5 grand per prisoner. It's 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 a system that just works. Okay, so today we're going to place the foundation and start working on it. Big hype, right? So we do need to destroy this wall because yeah, and probably this one. Um, yeah. It should be okay. Should be being the main word. Let's just add a door here. Let's just section this area off with like a nice little fence gate. There we go. Is that specifically only guards can use it? That would be annoying. I'd hope staff could use it. That would be nice. But if it's only guards, then I don't know what. Why are you guys not showering? Like, it's shower lockup, so you should be in your cell or showering right now. Not just standing in the shower room. That is kind of sus. Just like you. You should. Oh, okay, you got solitary, so you're waiting for that to be done. And welcome back, Davies. You're loyal and an ex-guard member. That doesn't really make sense. But I guess whatever floats your boat. Okay. What's that noise? Oh, it's a sign of the blueprint keep getting made because the walls are being deconstructed. Okay. Let's add our enlarge jail door. We will add 2, and we will add a staff door over here. Let's go for right here. Seems good. Seems good. So this place should work splendidly once the workmen have finished demolishing these walls. Could we prioritize this, please? Is the door here? Large jail door. Here we go. Guard gate. There we go. We will switch that so it will be expedited when the guards take it off here, rather than waiting for this to be done because this takes forever. Because Delivery area is a little overstocked. I I do want to expand to this side of the road now. Like I didn't used to, but you know, it's probably a good idea to do that because our delivery area is yeah, it's well overstocked. If I just go in here and tell them to dump it all, since we've got 20 grand right now, and we just survived a fining spree. I don't think we've survived the fines yet, so let's do it quick while we can afford to replace the food. It's just so then the staff meals get like all stacked up together because there isn't a job to do that. It's super annoying. So we have dumped all them. We're gonna cancel the dumping of the lights, and then yeah, enjoy that. Okay, we can speed it up to 2 times speed, maybe even 3 times speed. 100 serious complaints. Killed recently. Um, you know what? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Like, there's 106 people shackled in the cells, so they can't do the needs. So 125 prisoners needing things is perfectly okay. Like the 14 well-behaved prisoners are able to look after themselves because, you know, they're well-behaved, so they can use the facilities. It's pretty decent, you know. When you when you when you misbehave, you should not be allowed to have everything given to you, like these guys. This is what irks me about these guys. These guys are mass murderers. Well, not this guy. Toby is a gang leader. But Plata, Plata is insanely murderous. Like, look how many they've murdered. Like, it's 25 years per murder. Okay, so they've murdered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that... Wait, can we scroll up slowly? Okay, I think it's just 1. Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 murders. Oh, it should actually say here, right? No, it doesn't say how many murders. That's a shame. Oh wait, actually, oh yeah, we don't have logs enabled. But look at this, reoffending chance 97%. There is no chance for this prisoner, so they will go into this new area, and they will be allowed to murder in the canteen. Like, at the moment, I think they do have food time. Yeah, they did have eat lockup, but they're suppressed as all heck. The heat here is pretty hot, and all the doors are not working properly. But our workmen are on the case. They're normally pretty quick with the overheating doors, so it shouldn't be too chaotic. Are we still getting prisoners? No, finally our prisoners have been closed. We will do some bureaucracy and do some tax relief, and then we'll go for the recycling incentive. So then we actually make money for recycling. Like at the moment, it's just an extra job that takes away from a lot of productivity, and it's kind of dumb. So this is still being made. We're still waiting on the door. The door should be being installed pretty quickly, right? Has it been stitched yet? Oh, it should be here anyway. Like I think it was on this truck. And all our food and stuff is on its way. We're still actually buying it back. Oh crap, did we just lose a bunch of money again? 10 grand tax relief? Okay, that's normal. Early prisoner reward? Nice. There's been a death, that's not the best. Um, well, I guess you get to go to permanent lockdown. Congratulations! We found another one of our mass murderers. They will never leave the cell again. Until we put them into Supermax, actually. Which reminds me, um, I need to change the policy once we have this facility up and running. We're gonna make it so murder ups you a grade. Like if an orange guy murders, they go up to red. If a red guy murders, they go up to Supermax. So anyone with 2 murders go into the murder zone. You know, the Supermax prison where they don't get any sort of lifestyle benefits. Like they have no quality of life whatsoever. And I will make it super deadly in here. Like I think I'd just put cameras in here. That's probably my best bet. Just cameras and maybe armed guards outside the the cell here and maybe one in the kitchen. Like I don't want these guys to get suppressed, so I want to keep my guards outside the rooms. So then it's pure chaos. Due to a logistics error, extra supplies. Great, great, my guy. Well done. What supplies do we get? We'll find out soon once our supplies get moved from the burns. I wish these storage shelves worked in the delivery section. That would be pretty amazing. It'd be outstanding, in fact. Okay, that's got a Q on it. Yeah, our solitary is doing fine at the moment. We might, just while I remember, change the deployment on here. So then it is it's just shared because right now our Supermax are not being punished at all, so there is no reason to have Supermax only solitary. So I might as well just open the doors for more prisoners that require solitary. Because our solitary is pretty full, right? Do we have a bad solitary thing going on? We got 5 rats. I don't think we do. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty good stuff. Okay, so I've got a few things on my list that I need to do. We need to make sure that farmer deployment is done correctly and is staff only since last time because I had to change it about. Wait, can I just check the rooms for the veg? Okay, so this is a separate room but it doesn't count as it as deployment. Oh no, it does. Yeah, it's very mildly noticeable. Okay, so we need to get rid of the where are we? Is this a farmer? Yeah, so we need to unprioritize them in this tiny room and put them here. This is the forestry. Yeah, this is the forestry. Okay, the forestry doesn't need the farmers. We're going to put it in the orchard. Okay, like the farmers don't really use the forestry. So we're assigning them to the orchard. And that should be all fine and dandy. What else do I need to do? We need to make sure the crops are distributed properly. Here we go. Okay, so can I logistics crop distribution? Alright, so we've got apples going into our pantry and where else are they going? They're going way down here into our over pantry and they're also going to exports. Okay, let us manage it. There we go. we're gonna say this one is gonna get, let's say 40% of the product. This one will get 25%, and this one will get 35%. Right? So this one is 40, 25, 35. Okay, and that should be good across the board. So we are going to export a lot, but we're also going to provide to our pantries for the apples and bananas and that. Okay, this one also, is this sorted out correctly? Do I need it to go anywhere else? Is there a new pantry? Like this? What does this place need? I imagine it needs barley, so maybe not. Let's not include it in the vegetables. Um, Maybe if no, you know what? Let's just leave that for now. We are going to do the same again. We're going to go for 40, 25, and 35. There we go. That's beautiful. And then here, for this one, we did not allowed to go to the pantry, right? Yeah, because we can't use them, like, at all. I'm surprised we can't use corn, but, you know, I guess people don't like corn. So we're just going to go straight to exports with it. And it'll be 100% exported. Let's see if we can actually add it to here. Nope, we cannot. So, yeah. So we just need to put it in the exports, 100%. Nice. Okay. That's good stuff. So we shouldn't see any more corn and barley going into this place or into this place, because this is wasteful. Let's just sell this stuff actually while we're here. We're gonna sell objects. There we go. Look at that, 1,000 pounds. We can do it over here as well while I've got it ready, because this is a lot of money just sat there. 9 grand almost. Pretty good stuff. Okay. Alright, this should be being built. What are you doing? You're putting food waste in the storage bin. Why is this a workman job? You're doing the same in a compost bin. Oh man. Can our farmers not do that? Why is it a workman job? Is my question. Like, for reals. And now you're on a break because it took you 26 years to do that one job. What are you doing? You're doing the same. Waste to compost bin. Do we need closer compost bins over here? Like, I swear I had compost bins. But we could add a new compost bin. Let's do that. Compost bin. There we go. We're gonna add one right here. And you know what? Another one there. Why not? And we gonna have one. We have one over here, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, so this one's for this kitchen. This one is for this nonsense. What the hell's going on, guys? Don't riot, please. Holy, that was crazy. Is that because were you a gang leader? Is that why it triggered a mass riot? Intelligence gangs. No. Kinda sus. Wait. What happened to our gang leaders? Like, have we lost our gang leaders? Have they been released? That's pretty funny. So we got 2 gang officers in that one, none in there, and 2 in there. Okay. This one, freaking gang trait's deadly. Oof, the Vipers. They're not the best gang to have, are they? If I could choose a gang, I would choose the resourceful one because I don't really know what they do. Like I've not seen them do much. Like let's see what resourceful means. Pickpocket regardless of reputation, and if there's not enough guards in the wing, they'll start a fight. That's not too bad, but maybe that's just Beatrice's thing. Like she's deadly also. I'm not a fan of Beatrice. You know what, Beatrice? Have you murdered? You have murdered. Oh, okay. Should I just give you permanent lockdown? Apparently it's not been this recent murder, so I guess the policy wasn't in place. Um, no, they killed the dog. I thought how? Like, she had just been suppressed. Like, she, like, surrendered to the armed guard. How the hell did she get to kill the dog? Was the dog just aggressive on her for no reason? Like, why? Oh, this is so annoying. Let's get a replacement doggo. There we go. Rip. Rip Ginger. You were a good boy, I'm sure.